It is the first meeting for the Minister of Youth Development and the first to be hosted by the Borno State government. The National Youth Council is the highest decision-making body of the ministry, and it comprises of the minister as the chairman, 36 state commissioners of youth as members, while the permanent secretary, Federal Ministry of Youth, serves as the secretary. The Maiduguri meeting started with technical sessions for participants from states, departments, agencies, and other stakeholders, with the official inauguration following closely. Speaking to Channels TV, he outlined some of the initiatives reached and to be implemented.
The major purpose for this is to say that, see, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria has been doing wonderfully well to make sure, you can see the programs. The President mentioned the net fund, let me break it down, which is the school loan, student loan, and academics, CNG, a lot of programs go to to trust fund and all those programs that have been in place. There is no doubt about it that we have the formal youth, we have the informal youth. What are the purpose? How are we putting forward the formal youth, those youth that have no voice? The major purpose for Ministry of Youth Development should be empowering the youth.
Borno State Governor Professor Babagana Zulum highlights initiatives his administration is implementing to engage youth.
In Borno State, we have implemented various initiatives aimed at empowering our youth, including the provision of vocational training skills programs, education, scholarships, distributions of Keke Napep, electric motor vehicles, establishing a mechanical village at Modai, and other entrepreneurship support. The youth population is an asset of a nation. Recent statistics show that 70% of the Nigerian population is under the age of 30. This is great potential as it translates to a larger productive economy in the near future, if well harnessed.
Participants speak on some of the resolutions reached.
The major take-home from Borno State, which I intend to share with my government, is the fact that, I noticed something about the state, which is very, very, unique, and that is the fact that Borno State has, instituted, their culture in almost every part of the town. And when you go around Borno State, you notice that you have that ancient city look still, in place. And Calabar too is an ancient city, being the first capital of Nigeria. But I think we need to begin to give attention to our ancestral edifice and our historical background to showcase our rich cultural heritage.
Delta State has a lot of bamboos, and I think collaborating with other parastatals, it will help our state in terms of development, employment, and the aspect of the youth.
The 5-day meeting ends with far-reaching resolutions to improve youth empowerment, participation, and development across all spheres of life, including governance and leadership.